hello, part 2, and I totally didn't look at the camera at all. But it's okay, because you were looking at me, you were looking at the stuff, so it's okay. Yeah. So now I'm going to do part 2, which is just like crowding my desk over here. Yeah, I didn't forget anything. Good. Okay, so first off, books. Because there are a few of them. So, of course, I'm not going to take them all out of the box because, especially, this is for Sam. And she's seen this. She has them. She knows what they are. You know what they are, Sam. This is the 12 Doctors, 12 Serious Stories, 12 Postcards set. So, yes. I definitely want to put the postcards on my wall at some point, but, like, not now. So, there's that. Then I have... Okay. I have to put them back one on top of the other. I had the 50th anniversary collection. Gotta try and tip them on the side like this. There you go. There was one for each Doctor from 1 to 11. And like, if you see on the back, there's like the timeline. And like, the little TARDIS moves, like it's in the first dot for the first one, and then second, and third, and blah, 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 blah. So, I'm going to show them. Okay. I have to figure out how I'm going to do this. Okay, but anyway, I have read all of these, by the way. So, 10 Little Aliens by Stephen Cole with Dr. One, First Doctor, whatever. Hang on, see if I can just move things. Scared. Okay, I did it. Okay, good. So, yeah. And then 2 with Second Doctor, Dreams of Empire by Justin Richards. And the Third Doctor, Last of the Gadarene by Mark Gatiss. I have Fourth Doctor, Festival of Death by Jonathan Morris. Yes. And I had Fifth Doctor, Fear of the Dark by Trevor Baxendale. These are all like reissues. Like this, they're not new novels as far as I know. Like they existed before. They just like put new covers, matching covers for the 50th, and just like I didn't have them, so whatever. Then I have for the Sixth Doctor, Players by Terrance Dicks. And for the Seventh Doctor, this is actually a novelization, which I have actually seen this episode, so I was glad. I was like, yay, I remember this. It is Remembrance of the Daleks for the Seventh Doctor, by Ben Aaronovitch. There you go. Then for the Eighth Doctor, I have Earthworld by Jacqueline Rayner. And then for the Ninth Doctor, I have Only Human by Gareth Roberts. And for 10th Doctor, Beautiful Chaos by Gary Russell. Finally, for the 11th Doctor, it's The Silent Stars Go by Dan Abnett. So that's that collection. And let me push this over here. And then after this, I have one little novelization of a classic story. It's Doctor Who, The Three Doctors by Terrance Dicks. I do want to try and get a few more of these little novelizations because they're short and they're fun and yeah. And then after this, I have let's just do this right now. I went into Indigo once and I saw they had comic books and I was like, great, I'm gonna get one. I had like one for the 12th Doctor and one for the 11th Doctor and one for the 10th Doctor, and I was like, okay, fun. Except like this one. Okay, this one is the first one, but these two, they're the third one of a story. I'm like, well, I'm not going to jump into the third one into a story, but I know that they've put out, like, bind-ups of these comics, so, like, at some point, maybe I'll try and get those. I don't know. So, that's that. Then I have a few more novels. I wanted to get this because, War Doctor, so it's Engines of War by George Mann. And I'm running out of space. I have this one. This is Shroud of Sorrow by Tommy Donbavon because I wanted one with Clara and 11. And then I have Silhouette by Justin Richards because I was curious about these 12 Doctor novels because they came out like he had not even started, I think. So I was like, what the hell? So I don't know. I haven't read it yet. I don't know how it turned out, but we'll find out eventually. So I have 3 more novels. This one, I saw it and I couldn't help myself because I love Maisie. So it is The Legends of a Shielder by, well, someone. So, yes. And then I had these 2, which are like, this one, I'm not sure. I think it's also, talk. Okay. This one, I don't know if it was an episode or if it was a lost episode like the other one, but I have, both of them are like from like Douglas Adams, but like the books are written by someone else. So it's Shada by Douglas Adams, but here Gareth Roberts. I've read this. It's really, really good. And then this one, which apparently is supposed to be good too, it's City of Death. This one is by James Goss, but it says, from a story by David Fisher, but it's also Douglas Adams. I don't really know. I should have looked into this before I did this video, but also I need to stop speaking so fast. Calm down. It's not competition. Okay. And so that's the end of novels, but I have a couple more books. And of course, the Doctor Who coloring book, because why not? I need to stock up in TARDIS blue pencils because, yeah. Boop. I haven't started it yet. Yeah. Okay, so my next book is my most recent purchase, I think, is 365 Days of Memorable Moments and Impossible Things. And it's really cool for me because like there's like a thing for every day. There's like stuff that's like, from what I read in the introduction, like not all the stuff that's here is like specifically on that day, but like some of it is. But then on the sides they have stuff that happened on that day in Doctor Who history, which is really cool. Now, Sam. Was it the 28th? I think it was the 28th. I hope it's the 28th because this is going to suck otherwise. What does it say? It says Patrick Troughton died on this day. Well, that's awkward. In 1987. Okay. And then the Mighty Kublai Khan 6th episode of Marco Polo in 1964 aired. And the Ambassadors of Death episode 2 aired in 1970 on this day. Okay. So it's a really fun book. I have to catch up. I want to read like on the day, but I'm like, I bought it in March, so I have to catch up. But anyway. So next book that I have, of course, and this is I wanted it before, but you made me like want to get it even faster, is of course Doctor Who The Vault, because the pretty, yeah. So there's that. And then my last book, which you don't have and you might want to get after this because it is flippin' gorgeous. It's Doctor Who Impossible Worlds. And like says 50-year treasury of art and design. And like the cover and all this stuff. And like there's little pull out things, I think, somewhere. Oh yeah, in the back. In the back there's this envelope with these like art cards and stuff. I'm not going to pull them out because surprises if you do get it. But yeah, it's really, really gorgeous book and I can't wait to read it. Cover to cover. Yeah. So finally, last thing before I have to move is, of course, the DVDs. So let's just do this quick. I mean, because you have them too. So first series. Second series. Third. Fourth, which is actually the first one that I got because Donna. 09 specials. 5th series. 6th series. 7th series. 8th series. Just got it yesterday, 2 days ago. 9th series. And then I have Adventure in Space and Time. And I have the Doctors Revisited specials thingies, which was great because I got to see an episode for each Doctor. So there's 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 9, 10, and 11. And then after that, I have The Time of the Doctor, because they didn't include it in the series season set, The Idiots. Then I have the 50th anniversary special. And then I have the Christmas specials collection DVD, which is great because at Christmas I don't have to go from one set to the other to see all of them. So, okay, now comes the part where I have to move. So, this is why I filmed on my phone, and also because my computer camera sucks. So, oh no, wait, no, we're not moving yet. Sorry. I had other things on the floor. I have posters, which are not on my wall. I need to get on my wall, but I need to get frames. And also, they've been in a roll for over a year, so they're kind of resisting being spread out, but here we go. Well, not the first one. The first one I got when I went to see Dead in Heaven and something in theaters. So, this. I have this one of our dear friend David Tennant, because who wouldn't want that face on the wall? And then this thing, it's everything I know in life I learned from Doctor Who, which partly true. They used to have this thing where they sold posters at my school, so this is where I got those. And then this one, which I really, really want to get on my wall at some point, is the Exploding TARDIS. Yeah, Van Gogh. And Van Gogh, we're Van Goghing away. Ew. Okay, this is the part where we move and we don't look at my room because it's a mess, because I had to move stuff around to do this. Okay, yes, so over here, the first one that I got, my first movie theater poster that I got for Deep Breath. And then I have these little cards that were in the 50th anniversary DVD. So there's one for each of the Doctors, including the War Doctor. Where is it? Here. So I call this my all 13 display. And then we're gonna move. We're not gonna look at stuff. I'm just gonna go over here. So these cards here came with the season 5 DVDs, I believe. And then these cards came with some t-shirts from T Fury. So there's Skaro and Lake Silencio and Gallifrey and Midnight. And then finally, I didn't plug them in, damn it. But I have these little TARDIS string lights on my bed. So yeah, that's the end of it. So I'm gonna go now, clean up my room. And yeah, so this was for Sam and for everybody, all the Whovians, but for Sam especially because awesome. So, bye!